Hello, I'd like to share this video today with you in regards to how do you know whether your mental health is improving. This information is coming from verywellmind.com, written by Theodora Blanchfield and medically reviewed by Akeem Marsh. So for some individuals working on their physical health, um, there are often measurable goals such as reducing your cholesterol, lifting heavier weights, etc., etc., so that you can see your hard work paying off in tangible ways. If you're working on your mental health, though, it can be or feel like there's no clear way to measure how you're getting stronger, carrying the mental weight, if you will. Are you going to therapy? Are you meditating? Are you working out? How do you know that the coping skills that you have learned and practiced are working? So here are some ways to tell that your mental health is improving. While it is difficult, and it may seem difficult, to tell if your mental health is improving, there are some ways to measure improvement. So some ways to identify your progress are if you've accomplished your goals. So when therapy begins, a therapist will ask you what you're seeking out of treatment. So it may be useful to kind of go about it in securing and or maintaining your mental health. So the takeaway from that is if you're beginning to kind of socialize one week, and that's a sign of progress, right? Because it is a step moving forward out of kind of feeling stuck and or impaired. Achieving goals kind of literally changes your brain structure so that it is more effective, and it will assist you in making progress towards your goal. Another way or example of seeing that your mental health is improving is noticing a reduction in symptoms. So although that kind of may seem vague at first, try to quantify the impact of your hard work with your mental health. So you may notice that you're improving sleep, and you may also see a reduction in emotional outbursts. You may stabilize or have stabilization of appetite. So if you find that your appetite remains pretty stable, that may be because your mental health is also improving. So another example that your mental health is kind of improving or stabilizing, you have better boundaries. So sometimes defining these emotional parameters with yourself will bother or affect other people. It is, though, important for you to do this. Getting your own needs met will lead to more success, more stability, more time, more freedom that you may be seeking. You may have more trust in yourself. If you are the type of person that kind of relies deeply on others' opinions to make decisions, this may give you the ability to trust your own judgment, which may be a major achievement in your mental health. Another example may be your emotional intelligence increases. So some signs will be that you are not internalizing or keeping your emotions inside as you may have been in the past. You are able or have the ability to express yourself assertively rather than being or feeling aggressive or passive aggressive. You may find it easier to take responsibility for your own actions. Another example may be if you're having or experiencing chronic conditions and or diagnoses. It may also a sign is decreasing the episodes. So if you are diagnosed with a mental health diagnosis that is around depressive disorders, things of that nature, your symptoms may decrease. Those episodes may decrease, right? Or the length, the duration of those episodes may also decrease. There may be an increase in healthier behaviors. Um, so the takeaway from this is, although there are some ways that you can see progress in caring for your mental health, these are some samplings and or examples, some signs that, and this is not all inclusive, that your mental health may be increasing, stabilizing, you're grounding more, those symptomatic concerns are decreasing. Um, and also just identifying and seeing that it may be possible that you are haven't improved in one of these areas. That does not mean that your mental health has not improved, or that your hard work is not worth it. Continue practicing and engaging with your mental health provider so that they can assist and support you through those challenges. Oftentimes, others may see the changes in mental health and functioning before we ourselves see them. So I want you to kind of continue working with those therapists, those mental health providers, set up goals, learn how you can spot some time to continue growing in those changes. So I hope this information was of assistance for you today, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of your day.